Title: Understanding the Benefits and Risks of Intermittent Fasting. Host: Hello everyone, welcome to our show today. Our topic for today is understanding the benefits and risks of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a popular trend in the health and wellness world, and many people are curious about its benefits and risks. Today, we'll be discussing the science behind intermittent fasting, the different methods of fasting, and what to expect if you decide to try it out. Guest: Thank you for having me. Intermittent fasting involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. There are several methods of intermittent fasting, including the 16/8 method, the 5-2 method, and alternate day fasting. Each of these methods has its own unique approach, but they all share the same basic principle of restricting calorie intake during certain periods. Host: That's interesting. So what are some of the benefits of intermittent fasting? Guest: Some studies have shown that intermittent fasting can improve blood sugar control, increase insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. It has also been linked to weight loss, improved brain function, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and cancer. Host: Those are some impressive benefits. But what about the risks? Are there any potential downsides to intermittent fasting? Guest: Well, some people may experience side effects such as headaches, dizziness, and fatigue when starting out with intermittent fasting. It's also important to note that fasting isn't suitable for everyone, especially pregnant or breastfeeding women, people with a history of eating disorders, and those with certain medical conditions. As with any dietary change, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting. Host: That's good advice. So, for someone who's interested in trying intermittent fasting, what would you recommend? Guest: I would recommend starting with a more moderate approach, such as the 16/8 method, which involves fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window. It's important to listen to your body and adjust your fasting plan as needed. It's also important to focus on consuming nutrient-dense foods during your eating periods to support your overall health. Host: Thank you for sharing your insights with us today. It's clear that intermittent fasting can have many benefits, but it's important to approach it safely and with caution. As always, consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet or exercise routine. Thank you for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time.